Hello boys, Cool Yoshi here, and welcome back to another Pokémon Shield blind playthrough. In the last episode, we did a lot of fun stuff, but anyways, we have to play for the entire game using only Sobble, also known as the best, also known as Inteleon, because he's fully evolved. I'm gonna call him Inteleon from now on, but anyways, we've been doing pretty well. We just finished off the, 6th gym leader, gotten the icicle badge. Now we have to go out and see what happens. Obviously we're gonna go to the next town, and I waited on purpose to start the episode until I came out here because I knew someone was coming. That battle was brilliant. That gym leader was tough, but you had no trouble. Surster has some really great restaurants. I got some things I want to talk to you about, so let's head to a restaurant to celebrate our win. The name of the restaurant is Bob's Your Uncle. That's such a meme. I remember hearing that sometime, but I forget why, but definitely it's crazy. And we just got 2 of our X specials right back. That was cool. But yeah. Oh yes, we took on probably our hardest gym puzzle yet. A lot harder than most of them. Like, it actually could have taken a while if you didn't know what you were doing, but... Anyway... Got the gym badge, Cool Yoshi? Nice one. Oh, hey, there you are. I've been trying to find more about the Darkest State and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. Wait, hold on. Stuff in there. No way, what's this? New chapter in the old Galar Legends. The heroes look sad and wear the sword and shield. What was the meaning of this picture? Perhaps when their duty was completed, they went into some kind of sleep? Based on those statues we saw back in Stow-on-Side, the sword and shield were actually 2 Pokemon, right? That's right. My take on it, at least. You remember that Pokemon we met today? Do you think it could have been one of them? Either the sword or the shield Pokemon? You met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Cool Yoshi? The Slumbering World. Exactly. The mad Pokemon we ran into in the flood. Don't you think that could have been it? Oh, that's right. You lot have been in the submarine world. I only started on this story because my grand told me to, but this is turning out to be too much fun. You gotta tell me more. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on, what do you want to eat? Fascinating. Alright, the next thing I need to do now is, at our Dunny, is have a look on Surster. Let's expect the hero's bath. Well, we ate this time. Okay. We enjoyed our meal now. This is another interesting plot. The hero's bath. They say this is where the 2 heroes came to soothe their wounds after the battle to bring down that evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the hero's bath, though. But exactly were the heroes that bathed here? I think I'll have to look into that. 2 men are mysterious Pokemon back in the Sobble world. Perhaps you 2 can become new heroes. What, like some hero waving around a sword and a shield? Pull the other one. Though I guess I'd fancy a sword if I had to take my pick. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? Why don't we show her, Kyoshi? Think we could pull off a really heroic battle? Okay. Sonya treated us to a great meal. After that curry, I feel like I got the energy to wrestle a Beware. I don't entirely understand your reasoning, but I might just as well see what you can do. Heal up your Pokemon for you. Of course, she does it. So give it your best. Of course we get a free heal. Time for a little exhibition match, starting the future champion. Alright, we're facing off again. Okay, his Wooloo is back again, but this time it's involved. I'm counting on you, partner. I got kind of frustrated the last time I faced him. I think now's the time when we want to start maybe throwing on just one special attack for safety, but that's it. Once we throw on one special, we're going to go straight for attacking. Especially if it's healing, because that means we'll be taking constant damage and we'll eventually have to heal later. Yeah, that's definitely his Wooloo that evolved there. Conchurching, whatever that is, that's a new one. Again, none of these we actually know which, whether it's not very effective or very effective, but either way, I think it'll be easier to just snipe on everything, so let's keep going. Oh, here's the starter again. A little bit earlier this time. And one shot again. Now that's a proper move. And he has the Snorlax again. Thing is usually really tanky if you go for physical moves, but since I'm a special user, looks like it went down in one hit this time. Think you got me cornered? Not even close. I'll be the greatest when I steal this win back. Okay, so now his Rookidee is fully evolved into Corviknight, whatever that is. Probably a Dark Flying from the looks of it. Okay. Hop's still a pushover as always, but we gave him one special just in case we died there. I still can't even beat you, my true rival, but I think I'm starting to see the light. Thanks, you two gave a right proper battle. At the rate you're both are going, even the unbeatable Leon may be in trouble. So what's next, you two? I plan to look into things in a slumbering realm. I'm gonna keep challenging that gym. Then once I get that gym badge, I'll be heading for Route 9 to take on Spike Move next. Seems like he finally shook off that gloom. Leon worried if Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, you wouldn't like it either, right? See ya. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also have to recognize that the champion, when he fights me, is guaranteed to have a Pokemon that super affected me, because he picked the grass type, remember? So that means he's going to have it at the very end. Kind of similar to the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, where the professor of Alola also takes home a single Pokemon, and when you fight him in the champion hallway, which he always fights you the first time, he will face you with his extra Pokemon. It's also one of the games where you could literally just go through the champion all the way up to the end, and you'll actually get a different challenger based on that's just completely random. You just randomly get one chosen, and you have to face them, which kind of keeps the challenge a lot tougher than it would be normally. Like, normally you'd think it'd be super easy, but nope. Nothing like that. How boring. We both resist each other again. I think I'm quite a bit ahead again, and also we are getting a lot more experience now. That didn't look like a big Pokemon, but it still gave me a lot. Oh, great. Lantern now. Lantern's water electric. You gotta hurry to take this big boy out. It has discharge. It has discharge. And I can't even two-hit it yet. Well, I will be able to two-hit it soon. I just think that I am forced to heal a little bit. So we're going to heal right now. Oh, he's an idiot. Okay, now I can go for him again. Every time you come across one of these random trainers that has a good run, you always forget that, oh, the trainer does random moves. Right, that means that they could be an idiot and not even use the move that they would normally use. Got a critical hit anyways. Okay, we took out Lantern there. A little bit scary, but we pulled through. The stronger one always wins. Yeah, mine was the stronger one, of course. Oh, now we have Jellicent that we could potentially fight. Jellicent's another big boy. Of course, that one has the annoying cursed body effect where you get a move disabled if you attack it with a physical move. Okay, so it has the Ice Darmaka, or the Galarian Darmaka in this case. I'm surprised that last trainer didn't even have an Ice-type Pokemon, but then again it was a Fisher. They only really have Water types, nothing else. These other trainers can kind of have whatever they want. But I accepted this one to have an Ice-type Pokemon or two. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, there's a Blossom here. We get to use Icicle Spear on it. Because otherwise, we just die, so again, since it's a grass-type Pokemon, we basically have to keep on attacking it with this Icicle Spear move until we take it out, and hope we take it out first. Okay, well, it's not quite as bad as it was before, but again, I think that one particular Pokemon I faced just happened to have a special at the time I was fighting it. If I had Ice Beam, it would have been kind of a different story. It probably would have gone down in one hit. Okay. It's kind of interesting that you can fly pretty much permanently. Like, you've never been able to fly this early before, and I'm assuming they removed the HMs again, but it's for a good reason. Because before, having a water type required to get to the end is kind of annoying. Now that I figured that out, I probably, if I do this run again on a stream, I'm gonna not even catch a single Pokemon. Like, I straight up am not gonna catch a single Pokemon. You are forced to catch those 2 Pokemon, and they get put into your party for 1 battle, but those are the only 2 Pokemon I'm catching. I'm not catching any other ones the next time. Because I want a more interesting challenge. But I think just staying with 1 Pokemon enough has been a good enough challenge for me. And we have the return of Team Yell again. As if they are already not painful enough. There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spike Muff. Means we can't let you go on to Route 9. It's Team Yell's duty to tear on the Sobble Dreadnought. Also need to stop people from heading out over the water. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can make it so the Rotom bites can ride on water. Why, meet again, my young gym challenger friend. Remember me? I gave you that bite. So don't you think you could do a favor to teach these ruffians a lesson or 2? Okay. It's our duty to protect Dreadnought, and that means you're gonna need to give up on a gym challenge. Looks like you need convincing, so how about a Pokemon battle? I'll send you packing, for the sake of Dreadnought, of course. And the return of Team Yell, yep. Now we are going to find if these guys are as weak as always. They are definitely a lot stronger than they were before. Yeah. I just noticed that the special of the best has actually gone up quite a bit. I think I made a good pick. Ooh, we have Bullet Punch, which is apparently not very effective. Just goes first, I guess. Okay. You want to go back to Spike Muff, eh? Gah, she's gonna ride the Dreadnought. Oh yeah, I got an idea. We can get on Dreadnought first and ride it away. Alright, get a move on, Dreadnought. See you later, Gym Challenger. And it's moving anyway. Seems you come to my aid yet again. How's the cycling life been treating you? Are you having fun? Would be great if you could ride the Rotom bike on the water too. That's why I'm gonna add these special parts, allowing it to travel on the water surface, just for you. Okay, so he gives me surf this way, so this is our surf, basically. The spike can be combined with the Pokemon Rotom to not only do a turbo boost, but also run on the water. Alright. Alright. With your Rotom bike water mode, you cruise around the water like a Pokemon with Swift Swim. But by the by, when you're riding on land, we'll call it land mode. Okay then, I see how it is. So now that means we get to go back to everywhere yet again, because there will be hidden items for us to go, because this is basically our surf. Honestly, I'm glad they kind of brought this back. They did have a surf in the other game, it's just that Pikachu did it all for you. So it did actually look a little bit cuter, but I don't know. It actually does look really cool though, like, now that I've done it a couple of times. Okay, so now we get to find even more hidden items. So you get extra accuracy for going first if you have a zoom lens on. Interesting. Oh my gosh, look at all these Whalmer. ridiculous. Riding a bike across water is just so ridiculous. Now our double battle. Can't, And the black belt. We found the black belt. Nice. Now we're gonna figure out if he's resistant to water or not. Probably water fighting from the looks of it. Nope, just fighting. Even though it looked like water. That was random. I didn't even see that Pokemon at all. Also Bentine. Let's see if he's really speedy. Okay, I was able to get away that time, but I believe at one point Bentine was really speedy and you could not actually get away for it, if I remember correctly. But that's just a thing I remember. Ah, here's a fighting type sock again. Looks like this is one of those guys again, so he's gonna have both sock and throw again. And his sock's probably gonna have sturdy, because that's my luck. I know sock has dirty from Gen 5. Okay, good. He did not have it. Okay, this should be quick now. We haven't even gone back to the wild area, by the way. We've just been kind of going around. And there's Fro with his high HP. Not one to really go down in one hit. He's not necessarily tanky, he's more just having a lot of HP, and meaning taking him out in one hit is very difficult. Okay. Wait, does camping actually heal you? I don't know. My apologies if I'm so bored about the camping thing. It's just that I kind of want to wait to do it until much later, if possible. That was where a hidden item was. So they're just jumping around. Ah, it was pointless. Wait, no, maybe not. Ooh, we found a selling item here. Not too bad. Oh, and a pearl string as well. So they just, so those are jumpy Pokemon. Then, wow, after all of that, we just found the other side of this little spot. Oh man. And we found the Ice-type move booster, so I could potentially switch to that if I have to face a Dragon-type user. And the water, and another Water-type trainer. I just know that they are fishers, so they probably have Water-type Pokemon. Yep. Qwilfish is one of the Pokemon I saw when he was, ooh, my mistake. I did not mean to use that move. Let's see if I get punished immediately. Oh, of course, it's gonna do 4 or 5 hits. Just my luck. Oh, there's Poison Jab. We already have to deal with Poison Jab. Which means we have to basically heal this right away, otherwise Poison Jab's gonna hit really hard. That was just from the poison. Oh. Okay, yeah, that mistake almost kind of cost me. I'm gonna definitely heal the next one. Ah, see, it's gonna keep on using it. And after all of that, really after all of that, it didn't do that much damage. I kind of want to just kill it, actually, to be honest. But I also don't want to use an antidote for the risk of it potentially re-poisoning me again. It's not quite as strong as I thought before. I believe in a different game, Poison Jab did more damage when you had, when you were already poisoned, so it actually did a lot of damage if you had the right Pokemon with it, but I assume Qwilfish is not actually that good. Whereas maybe a Toxicroak with Poison Jab is actually kind of terrifying. That thing hits like a truck already with its fighting type moves, but then you have this. Also, the ice is kind of whittled down a little bit at this Pokemon, so now I can take it out anyway. Okay. Now this little thing again. I'm not gonna even pronounce this name. That's the hardened Pokemon again. One of those. I think the hail will probably take care of it if I just go ahead and use Snipe Shot twice. I can maybe even heal once if I need to. Okay, it's a hardened bot, so this probably gonna be easy actually. Okay, it's dead. So had we just used our water type move, we would have probably taken it down in 2 hits. That and the second Pokemon would have gone down in a similar way too. Maybe later when I get closer to like finishing one of the trainers, for the worry of potentially getting sent back quite a little bit, I might wait then to do it. Oh wait, no, that's the guy from before. Frick, I forgot. This area just has 2 spots where you could go. Look at all the jumpers, man. It's quite a different mechanic than what I'm used to seeing. And a swimmer. So, more water Pokemon again. Water and ice type Clayster again. We took this out 1 hit last time. Right, his special defense is probably really low, that's why. Oh, look at him. He looks frustrated when he loses. Compared to that one lady that just simply enjoys the thought of battling, so even though he loses us that one time, she feels happy. It's just kind of interesting. That circle kind of interests me a little bit. We found a secondary route here. I remember this thing, I believe, from the Alolan region. Though it's been a while, so I forget what it's typing as. I think it's at least water. But I'll see. Yeah, it's water at minimum. And poison. Water poison. Maybe it was Venoshock that caused poison. Either way, Poison Jab did a lot of damage. I remember that much. Ugh, the return of a protect move, really? It doesn't even say protect, but it still does its job, I guess. Be honest, I should have saw that coming. Alright, let's try and look for some more items, I guess. Oh man, this is the longest route ever. Look at this route, it's just so expansive and huge. But I'm running out of PP, I need to actually try and find a way to quick move all the way to the end. If I could make it to the end before someone, no, wait, no. Yeah, I could just port back then, right? That's what I'll try and do. We'll just go down and see if we can make it to the end here. Okay, well, never mind. We have a blockade here. Can't enter Spike Muff, so I've just been hanging around here this whole time. No one can challenge the Dark-type Dimler like this. What's with the gate being shut? How am I supposed to get my gym badge now? Hey, Kulyushi. Oh, the return of Marnie again. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I need to actually check my map right now. Just a minute, let's save first and then check on map. There still may be a city close by, now that I think of it. Let's see, this is a tunnel. Where does this go? Oh yeah, look at this. Hammerrock is right nearby. Oh, and there's a port mark anyway. Okay, I shouldn't have too much problems doing this. Okay. But we should probably go for it at least once, just to check if there's items in here. So we'll go down just the middle of it. And we pop out at the edge in Route 7. We're just gonna go straight access and hope that we don't hit any traitors, except that there might be one nearby anyway. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of trainers to do. Okay, well now that I know that I've gotten a port marker, I guess walking back won't take as long as I first thought. We're gonna go to this Pokemon Center on the right. I'm gonna quickly head in and heal for PP reasons. Kind of convenient that this area is right next to a good Pokemon Center. But yeah. Looks like we have the return to the classic gateway, but we're probably not going to even see that come into play for a little while because we now have a bunch of trainers to defeat, apparently. Here we go. Last time we went right, it wasn't so friendly. Alright, we actually missed this guy. I'm surprised I didn't get him earlier. Well, let's fight him then. It's right in the way, too. Dual Blade, okay. Go Steel type, eh? That's what you're gonna throw at me? Ah, Snipe Shot, don't worry. Yo, this guy's actually kind of tough. I don't think he would have let you by until, like, much later. I think this is one of the new trainers. Definitely a hidden one. Doesn't seem like he would face you normally. Okay, this gentleman likes ghost types for some reason. Thankfully, we removed our normal type moves, so we don't have to worry about that. That's a tanky one. It's not even a grass type, according to what it says, and it has a grass type move. So that obviously means we have to use that. Giga Drain, I think, more than any other grass type move is just super annoying because if you find out that that person has a Giga Drain, then you have to... It's just a race at that point. You try and defeat them before they defeat you. And I'm assuming that's also one. But, my best strategy is often to just YOLO, so I'd much rather just go for that. So that was slightly scary, trainer. See. Exactly as I thought. Okay, then. We found Assurance. Another Dark-type move. That's more of a double battle one, but oh well. I don't know why I saved more than once, but oh well. Dude, considering that guy had level 44 Pokemon, if I actually was able to go this way a little bit early, I might have found that guy. These guys are all saying that there's no gym M battle available because some guy has ruined it for us. And it's the double battle. Oh man, look at this salon maze. Holy crap, Marnie's right there. Oh wait, that's a secret entrance. What the heck? This is the entrance into the Marnie area. We're gonna wait a few minutes on this then. Because obviously we need to find all the items still. And I found out this was a long route. There's like a whole thing over to the right side, and then another whole thing all over to the left. At least we don't have to worry too much about, let's see, I'm just gonna go for the left side first. See what we can find here. Going on this side first. Oh, what? I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. Forget it. I think it was only on the right side, actually, I was in. Yeah, that area is blocked, and there's nowhere to the right, so... Oh, here's a hidden. Okay, that's what I was trying to find, an extra trainer or two, and we found one of them. I think once we finish this off, we're going to probably do a double teleport, one to heal and then one to the left. Okay. The giant Wishwashi. Ooh, I haven't seen this since Alolan region. Which means it's gonna be really tanky, honestly. Okay, so now it's just gonna keep on using that. Alright. Oh, now we have to deal with a Whaler. These speeds are super tanky as heck. Obviously, you need to use a healing item. Kind of interesting that this doesn't heal full health anymore, which kind of makes max potions more useful again. Before, you used to just heal 100, and the only reason you ever needed it was for something else. Yeah, U-turn's barely gonna even do anything. Okay, that's still a lot more damage than I thought. Sipsa is surprisingly damaging, even on a Wailord. Even on a Wailord, which is pretty insane. Okay, there we go. Ooh, the normal gem. An item that's extremely useful online that you could basically use as many times as you want. Still getting away safely, by the way. Done. Isn't as much of a problem as I first thought. Yeah, see here, we found one hidden trainer over here. Kind of prowling around. Let's use this. Friendship really doesn't matter too much, and I already have a bunch of friendship with this Pokemon. I'll probably just go back up instantly. Oh, now we get to actually fight a Mantine. Only it's 3 levels below. Oh, it has the water absorb. That's what I was thought. Okay, now time to spam Icicle Spear on it until it dies. Yeah, Icicle Spear is the only thing that'll work. It's probably gonna do like nothing. But we obviously can't hit him with water absorb, so we need to hope that we can do that. Especially now that he's done that, we have to out-damage him. Says it's just gonna take away the effect of the hail, basically. That was our first 2-hit, by the way, on the Icicle Spear. We avoided it. You can't hit me now. It's gonna take more than that to hit Inteleon, buddy. Okay, we got it. If I'm looking to catch one of these, I should probably try and look for one with Water Absorb. Okay, so we outbeat that one's damage and took it out, but now we have to deal with this as well. Time to heal. Okay, so now this guy's gonna crit more often. But critical attacks in this game barely really do any extra damage. I'm gonna use this first. Not a Water Absorber. Okay, so we can take it out without worrying about that. It has Psybeam. Wow. What is this, a Psychic Pokemon? So clearly a Water type. Okay, let's shake this tree. This is the bait I was talking about. That's why it was in a weird spot. So now we figure out that's apparently not a true water type. Is that 50? That was a level 50 I just got away from. Jeez Louise, why are these wilds so much tougher than actual trainers? I don't get it anymore. It's so weird. That's gonna bother me for quite a bit. It's not so often that the wild Pokemon are stronger than the whatever it is than the trainers. I guess it'll just make the grind that much quicker. I'm definitely gonna grind again, probably, in one of the other videos. But again, I kind of just do my grinds by just looking for a specific spot, and then, let's go back to that location. I know that's safe. Then we're going to save, because we're probably gonna have to fight Marnie again, the so-called leader of Team Yell. Our second time fighting her. Let me guess, she's actually the Dark-type gym leader? I'm just guessing. Okay, well now they're back down to 41. I think most of them are at level 41, but the Patroller is a level 50. Goodness. Alright. Save your progress. I was born here, so I know another way in. If you want to get into town, I bet I show you a way. But you're my rival, so you're gonna have to beat me in a battle first. Got it? With pressure. And here's the cheers again. You had a pretty good win streak in Gym Challenge, just like me. I respect you as my rival and all that, but I got too much at stake to go around losing now. Leopard, the fake outer. I powered up a whole lot. I'm gonna beat Geelon into the ground. Got it? This looks like a Dark-type trainer, actually, just because of the way his hair clothes look. That's what I'm assuming now. May not be. I'm gonna special attack, because this Liepard I know almost always has Fake Out. Don't want to deal with it. But instead we got Torment, which is the worst, which means now we have to kind of do stuff around the whole place. I guess we'll start with Liquidation and weak attack this leopard on purpose, since Torment means I can't use a move more than twice. Oh wow, it's weak anyways. And then we'll Snipe Shot every other Pokemon, or maybe we should wait until, yeah, the Morpeko comes out. I was gonna wait until it comes out. Okay, so we'll do this, then we're going to use the Bug move next. Kind of interesting that we have to change up our strategy a bit. Oh, yeah? Oh, now he means business. When he has a Toxicoke, you know he means business. And of course it doesn't affect him. Okay. Immediately going for a Swagger, I see. Now you can kind of cheat a little bit with this if you have a full heal, which I'm gonna immediately do, because knowing this, my luck's probably run out and I'm gonna get confused right away. So, we're gonna go in, pop a full heal on this Pokemon. And then he's gonna be forced into using Swagger again. But here's his iconic Poison Jab. I think Toxicoke more than the others. His Poison Jab in particular is more iconic. Don't know why I went for the Bug move first, but I'm kind of stuck out of stuff. Okay. Alright, we're gonna actually probably want to heal first. Then, we're gonna heal. We're gonna use our, full heal, and then probably Icicle Spirit down. I don't think any of my moves actually can, take it out really good, because yeah. I completely forgot this was my rival, too, which means that, of course she has the Swagger. Alright. Gonna full heal this off again. Turn of this. And now the Poison Sword's gonna really start hurting, but I'll probably remove that once I end up full healing the next one off. Too bad. If I had a full restore, I can heal both status effects and other stuff. Wait. Venoshock? Maybe Venoshock's the one that does extra damage when you're poisoned. I don't know. Venoshock definitely seems like it does nothing before, so maybe it's that. I'm still so confused about this, man. Okay, we need to antidote this up right away. Whenever you get poisoned against Toxicoke, you should always antidote up right away. Second time around, though, we're gonna try and do... can't really out-heal this for forever if it's just gonna Poison Jab all the time. I could heal until it poisons on purpose, then just take it out, but I don't know what I want to do. I'm scared. If I go for attack super early, I may do that. I'm gonna have to make it change its mind. I'm gonna have to make it change to Venoshock, so let's use one of our weaker potions. We should probably get a little bit of more of those as well if we're gonna stall out a move that's not that bad. So this stall is to get a poison potentially on purpose, or until it actually removes that. So looks like we're doing another PP stall, boys. It's been a while since I've done this. I don't know why, I'm just kind of frustrated. I don't want to attack it when it has a Swagger on me until I get a chance to heal a poison off. Because the moment I stop it, it's gonna poison. I just know it. But yeah. I think my torment ended, by the way. I'm pretty sure. We'll see, though. That was a critical, by the way. About 90 damage, so had I waited on it, it could have killed me, actually. We have another random item we can use as well. We'll go ahead and use that. We're trying to force it into stopping its poison jab spam, which you can do if it poisons you, but it looks like the poison is really low chance from the looks of it. So I think I was wrong about my one thing, and Venal Shock's actually the move that does more damage when you're poisoned. Dude, the moment I change out of the strategy, I bet I'm gonna get critical hit. But I think when I get lower, we're gonna have to have no choice, really. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Can't wait too long. Taking way too long to take this down. See, look at this. Immediate poison, too, by the way. Immediate poison as soon as I leave that. Terrible fight so far. If I knew this was coming, I could have set up more specials, but I think it would have been better to set up physicals, but even then, he's gonna shed it himself up using it. The poison actually does tons of damage, as you can see. I'm just gonna use a full heal, actually. And the return of Swagger. Oh man. How many times is it going to confuse me? It's just immediately full heal this time. Instant full heal. Poison may actually kill me, I don't know. Oh, 2! I lived on 2. Time to max heat potion. Time to max potion, boys. By the way, the AI is very smart. It never actually goes for a status move such as Swagger when it's good, unless for some reason they have like a full health thing or whatever. Yeah. Dang it, if I knew my Swift move was good, then I should have kept that. Whoops. My bad. I'm just gonna... I may have to just take it as a loss and move on. It's gonna take way too long otherwise. See, then... See, why does it do it at 69 then, when it could have killed me? I'm gonna probably have to do the worst one, don't I? Yeah, I can't really risk anymore. I literally have to attack in Confusion. Ugh. Which means we have to deal with RNG. If I knew this was gonna happen, then I probably would have avoided this. Okay, it does. Okay, never mind. Gosh, we're finally out of the pain, man. Defeated that stinking Toxicroak. So painful. As expected, my rival, you really know how to get me riled up. Oh, better hope this guy doesn't have a confusion feint too. Knowing him, it's probably gonna be high jump kick. I'll see though. Here we go. One more full heal, and then we'll probably just have to yell it after this. Because we can't really waste too much time on this. Even though it could technically kill us with the next attack, we're gonna still do this. Because we don't really have a choice here. That's what I expected. Okay, we won. That was really close. Longer than I thought. What's that? What's with that? My Pokemon didn't get a chance to really do their thing at all. Ugh. Partner Morpeko has become interested in you and your strength. I get it now. But I got everyone in Spike moves supporting me. I'm definitely gonna get all Gene badges, just so I can have a rematch with you. Don't you forget it. I'll get my revenge in the Champion Cup. Wait, I promised I'd show you a way in, so follow me. This is actually kind of a creepy town, come to think of it. Obviously, we have to heal our Pokemon before we forget. So this must be like the hideout of Team Meowden. This whole city looks like a hideout to me. That's what I'm assuming, but it might not be the truth. But I do see a lot of Team Meow guys around, so I guess that might be something. Anyways, we have to stop pretty quickly, actually. That took a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!